How's it going, everyone? My name is Mr. Boss for the win, and this is a free-for-all on the map Plaza. Now, I picked this game because I feel like, and if you saw the title of the video, this is a very good video for me to make my optimal and my best free-for-all tips. Now, this isn't a video where I'm gonna, patrol a power position and go like 30-0 and, use my banger kill streaks of, Vortal air support and swarm and a K9 unit. But these 3 tips that I'm about to give you will essentially pay off in most free-for-all games. Will give you that 4 or 5 or 6 KD that I know a lot of you guys are looking for with a free-for-all victory. And, it can work on any map. For the majority of the maps, there's some of them where you might want to change up my tactics just a little bit. You might want to switch up your guns and your perks and your attachments. They all can vary, but they have the same basis, which is why I'm going to be telling them to you right now. Okay, so the first one is shh, and I mean that by keep quiet. And by doing that, you can do that with 2 things. You can do that with your perks, and you can do that with your attachments. Now, most guns you're going to be encountering in free-for-all, your submachine guns and assault rifles and even sniper rifles have the ability to have a silencer put on them. And that is very important. Now, in a team-based game, it's not as important, but in free-for-all, where there's no, blue triangles, no green triangles, anything that appears on that minimap, people are going to be flocking to. It's going to be like a dog for a dinner bell. They see that red dot and they're going to run to you immediately. And this is tough because you can't manage the way in which they're going at you. You might be shooting someone without a silencer, think you're safe, and then all of a sudden you've got 3 guys honing onto your position. And that can sometimes be difficult if you're trying to build, build good streaks and stuff like that. So you're definitely going to want to be on this silenced end. Now, the next thing I can offer you is to, use a silenced perk. And what I mean by that is mainly dead silence. Now, dead silence will, cut your footsteps, meaning people with headsets won't be able to hear you, which is nice because most of the guys that have really nice headsets like Turtle Beaches or Tritons or Astros, they're probably more an experienced player and will be able to hear your footsteps. And you might think you're safe, and all of a sudden some guy's waiting for you to come around the corner, which is never a good thing. And so if you wanted to use a perk 3 greed, which I suggest, you could use dead silence and a combination of engineer, and that would be a lethal combination. Sure, you'd have to give up another point, or well, actually 2 if you wanted to use the extra perk, but that is okay. I think it is a very good combination and one you guys will like. The next one is good kill streaks. Now, what I mean by that is don't go into a free-for-all game expecting to run around and use that highest top 3 kill streaks. You're probably not going to get them, or score streaks, I should rather say. But use good ones that play to your playstyle. So I knew in this game I was going to be rushing, so I put some lower kill streaks on. I'm using the UAV, the lightning strike, and then the let's see, I think it's the lodestar, but I ended up not getting the lodestar. I probably should have gone lower. But you'll see in a little bit towards the end of the game, it's only 18-17 right now, but I do pull away very quickly. That's because of UAV spam. Ghost isn't unlocked until it's the last first perk unlocked. So when you first get the game, and maybe even a few hours or days after you get the game, not many people are going to be running the Ghost Pro or the Ghost perk because not many people are going to have it unlocked. So the UAV is going to be awesome. As you can see, I got 7 dots right now. My UAV sweeps, I have 7 dots, 6 or 7. There might have been one guy in this lobby that was running Ghost, and I ran right by that guy right there, which is a little bit unfortunate. Speaking of which, that guy had Ghost right there. So, it's very rare that you run into someone using Ghost, and I feel that if you have, good kill streaks, you'll be able to find them with the UAV and the lightning strike, which is a super awesome kill streak. The last one I can talk about, don't stay in one spot. You saw about 20 seconds ago that guy sitting in the corner. I kind of busted him right there. Staying in the same spot might work in the short run, but it's hella not going to work in the long run because good players like myself and all of my Mr. Boss for the Win subscribers will catch on to that, and they will find you. They will find you and they will hunt you down. I was thinking about Taken right there. But in all seriousness, that's what's going to happen. They're going to recognize that you're camping in that spot, and they're not going to let you do it again. And that's not going to lead to building streaks and building free-for-all and 4 and 5 and 6 KD wins like we want to do. Now, you want to patrol the area. When you have a submachine gun, moving from power position to power position might not be the best idea, but carefully navigating your way through heavily trafficked areas will be a good idea. And if you have a silencer, you're going to be moving all James Bond Skyfall, like no one's going to know where you are, and it's going to be awesome. Like these guys right here, I'm using the UAV spam. They don't know where I am. I'm running around, catching them off guard, and it is a great free-for-all win. Anyways, guys, my name is Mr. Boss of the Win. Hope you have enjoyed these tips. If you have, a like and a favorite would be awesome. Other than that, I will see you in the next episode. Have a nice day, and I will talk to you later.